Day one of the vetting exercise of President Uhuru Kenyatta's principal secretary nominees by the parliamentary committees. But it was the vetting of the Fisheries nominee, Professor Ntiba Misheni, that attracted most attention. Allegations of mismanagement at the troubled Presbyterian University of East Africa have been made against the nominee.
I do solemnly, sincerely and truly swear.
In an affidavit presented to the Agriculture, Livestock and Cooperatives Committee by Dr. Andrew Muigai, a former employee of the university, Ntiba is accused of frustrating legally binding contracts where under his watch as the University Council chairperson, the institution reneged on a deal with a Turkish investor who it owed about 226 million shillings.
So it was done by the Presbyterian University, and if he is in charge of Presbyterian University, he's not a honest man, that I can say. But I never meet him as personally. One meeting only.
Are you attributing some form of, lack of integrity that is directly attributable to the Professor Ntiba as a person and not to the council?
In his capacity as the chairman of the University Council, cannot dissociate himself from the acts of omission or omission of the university or of the University Council. Is that what you are saying?
And the accusations kept coming. The chair of the university's supreme organ was accused of unlawful dismissal of workers, with the notable one being that of the former vice-chancellor Kihumbi Thairu for hiring a Muslim against the ethics of the church.
You are a member of the Presbyterian Church of East Africa.
Yes.
Have you discriminated, as alleged in an affidavit that we have here, against members of any other faiths in the institution?
Chair, I haven't done that. I've never discriminated on anybody.
I could even mention that in my case, I was actually given 48 hours to vacate not only my university house, but to vacate not only the office, but also to vacate the university house, which was in the compound of the university.
The nominee, who will be inheriting his portfolio if approved by Parliament, was taken to task of unaccredited courses the institution of higher learning is currently offering.
Documents are here, went to Kisi, and they got in collaboration with the college St. Stephen, and they told the college that it could mount master's programs. And the college went ahead. It actually attracted students, and they got about 180 students.
Reports by the parliamentary committees conducting the vetting exercise will be tabled in Parliament for debate Tuesday next week. Indeed, Kenyans will be keenly watching to see if integrity issues raised against some of the nominees will be put into consideration, or will it just be a matter of rubber stamping Uhuru Kenyatta's nominees? Only 3 permanent secretaries who served in former President Kibaki's administration were retained to serve in the new government, with former Industrialization PS Karanja Kibicho being nominated as the new Foreign Affairs Principal Secretary, while former Internal Security PS Mutai Ringo was retained in the ministry, now renamed Interior and Coordination of National Government. Joseph Ntiba was the PS in the Ministry of Fisheries. 5 nominees were not interviewed by the Public Service Commission. 3 of the 26 nominees participated in the March 4th elections. Enoch Sekolia, NTV.